Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my traveler's notebook. I will be using these beautiful Spellbinder die cuts. They are from the Special Moments collection by Marissa Job, and they are gorgeous, and I can't wait to use them in my traveler's notebook. I will be documenting this photo of my sister and I. Now, my sister lives overseas, so I don't get to see her much. We only get to spend time in the summer, so I always end up using a lot of our summer photos in my traveler's notebook, and I'm going to be documenting this picture today. Now, I'm going to start by using the Mist You Swirl set, and this set has a circle. I'm going to use that circle to cut out my photo into a circle. And then it comes with this beautiful, I'm going to call it a doily or a frame. And I thought I could add my photo right in the center of that doily. So I'm going to go through my cardstock and find something that matches nicely with my picture. And I found this beautiful orangey red. So I'm going to cut my little doily out, and then I'm going to use my Spellbinders tool to help me remove all the little bits from the doily. Love how everything's looking, but I feel like I need to add another layer to my photo. So I'm going to end up using that same circle die cut that I cut out my photo with to add this really beautiful mustardy yellow as a layer to my photo and my doily. I'm so happy I did that because it really added more depth to this doily and photo. Once I'm done with that, I want to use the sentiment that came with the set. You could either use I miss you or I love you. So I'm going to actually end up using I love you. Now, I used the same mustardy yellow cardstock to cut out I love you. And once I added it to my pattern background, it just blended in way too much, and I really wanted it to pop. So I decided to cut down some of my cardstock, the same cardstock that I used for my doily and my layers, and I'm going to end up adding that to back up my title or my sentiment. I'm also going to grab this other die cut set. I believe it's called the Swirls border, and I want to figure out how I can add them to my title. I'm going to end up cutting them with the mustardy yellow, and I'm going to end up adding them to the top and bottom of my title. I'm so happy I did that because it really brought in that delicate doily to the left side. It's a totally different set, but it really brought in that delicacy. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, the delicateness of the doily to the left side of my spread. At this point, I'm still not happy with my title. I just feel like it's not popping off my spread as much as I want it to be. So I'm going to end up using a strip of white cardstock. I'm going to add it to that strip of, what is that, orangey red cardstock, and then stick down my title. I'm happy with the outcome because really the white with the mustardy yellow really helped my title pop. And I'm definitely not going to make you watch me stick down every little thing to my spread. So I'm going to edit out some of this. And then we're going to jump into me stamping. I'm going to end up stamping some little phrases that mean something to my relationship with my sister. Stuff like "you got me" and friends, and "so this is so cool," and things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp out a few things, and then I'm going to go through my embellishments. Now I want to add a lot of black to the spread because the spread is very delicate with all the swirls and the doily, and adding black, because black is kind of a bold and harsh color, it will really help balance everything out. So you're going to have the harshness of the black embellishments, but yet you have the really delicate swirls and doily. So I'm really happy with that decision. I always feel like you have to add some kind of embellishment in black just to help balance everything out. After adding all those black stars, I felt like these white triangles didn't work, so I'm going to remove them and add the black triangles instead. And then I'm going to grab my stamp set again and add "Thanks for speaking my language." I'm literally going to curve my stamp a tiny bit to fit in that little layer, that mustard yellow layer that I added to my photo. And I really love how that turned out. I'm going to finish up my spread by adding some black crystal drops to my swirls and to my doily. I really love how those crystal drops made my swirls and my doily pop, and now I call my layout done. Don't forget, I add all the links for everything, all the products I used in this video down below in the description box for you, if you want to grab yourself one of these die cuts or stamp sets. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!